So as I promised, I would do part 2 today, and if you're seeing this, I've uploaded part 1. So yeah, but I'm uploading this like right after, so I'll look at the comments later and see what y'all want me to name her, you know. But here's part 2. So they just got done, you know, they just got done doing their goals, and Kakashi said, we'll be doing D ranks tomorrow, you know, skip to the next day. They did like 5,000 E ranks, no cap, because, you know, Naruto has some patience, and they all do, because, and, oh, there a picture, oh, yeah, and Naruto's like, I'm going to old man, he's like, old man Hiruzen, please, can we get at least a C rank mission, or a B rank, or A rank, or S rank? Cause, well, no, a C to B rank, please, old man Hiruzen. Cause you know my skills, and you know the power that I have. He's like, yeah, Naruto, I'll give you this C rank. How about you escort this man? He's like, talking about that old man that was reading outside. He's like, yes. He's like, and dang it, how am I gonna say Hiruzen? Dang it, what's the bridge builder's name? Whatever. And the bridge builder walks in, because I forgot his name. Tazuna walks in. And, he's like, these people are supposed to protect me. These little two children. This one over here looks like, oh no, this one kid. He's like, this boy over here looks lazy. He don't look strong or nothing. But this Jonin leader, this white-haired girl, and this buff boy over here, and he's like, now they look strong, and I was just like, yeah, I am strong. Look what I'm repping. And this man pulls out a whole 10-pack. Like, you know how Morujin has a 10-pack? Yes. This man, nah, he pulls out an 8-pack. 8-pack. And Tazuna was like, oh, boy repping an 8-pack? Yes, sir. I know I'm finna be protected. And, Naruto doesn't need any stuff. He got some sealing scrolls with his stuff in it. We skip to the next. We skip, they walking, and Naruto senses something in the puddle, and they're like, everybody, stay back. And let's just say Kakashi was spying on Naruto, and you know what power he had. And Kakashi he's like, oh yeah, everyone stay back. And they're like, wait, how? Is he stronger than you? He's like, I have my ways of knowing things. And he shoots the puddle with a Gallic gun, exploding it, killing the Demon Brothers. And he's like, Kakashi, I sent you spying on us when I was talking to Iruka. So don't think you can get anything out of me. You're like, what? And he's like, why did you spy on me before I kill you? Hey. Okay, it was just for purposes. Come on. He was like, yeah. And Tazuna, and he's like, well, Tazuna, I know you lied. I know you couldn't pay. So that's why I already have some fish in this scroll and some food that are already cooked for your village. And I have some supplies in this other scroll. And he's like, huh? He's like, you got building supplies? He's like, yes, here. He's like, okay. He's like, all you gotta do is just unwrap it when you get to the bridge. He's like, okay. And skip like 3 hours, and they finally made it to the bridge. And Naruto senses something coming towards them, and something in the trees. 2 things. It's like and Naruto says, everybody duck, with the extreme malice, like when you peak your voice, bro. He said that. He's like, everybody duck! Like, And everybody ducked real quick because they ain't finna make him angry. And on Naruto, Gogeta slash Naruto, sees the blade coming because he told him to duck early. So Naruto has the force to catch it by his handle, like spin it around, creating a mini tornado and throw it at Zabuza. And like this man threw the sword with like 300 times the strength. So I went through Zabuza, and I was like, he's spitting out so much blood right now. And I was like, no, Zabuza. And she like throws Senbei, and I was just like, nope. And he's like, Gallic gone. And a purple beam just comes out, and I was like, no. She gets erased like Cell, bro. It's like Cell. And he's like, and they're like, what was that? And he's like, dang it, I exposed my power. Well, I gotta kill my team. And he tells them what a saying is, and Ki is about, and who Gogeta is, and all that. And they're like, whoa, for real? And Gogeta's like, yeah. So now you get why I want to surpass my Master Gogeta, because he's currently stronger than me. He taught me all of these abilities, but he's still stronger in some form of way. So he's like, but for now he's still stronger. So let's keep going. And they make it to the bridge, and Tazuna is building it, and he opened the scroll and sees some building supplies pop out. And he starts rebuilding the bridge, and Naruto's like, everybody hang on to me. Well, no. First. They go to Tazuna's daughter's house, And she's like, and Tazuna's like, yeah, I'm back home. And she's like, oh my gosh, you're safe. And like, tells Naruto saved them. None of them did nothing because he was like, strong, like a big boy strong. And she's like, oh my gosh. And then, everybody is hungry, Naruto like, well, I got everyone's favorite food in this scroll. And Naruto just unwraps the scroll, They start eating, blah, 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 blah. Tazuna arc over with. Because I have patience. I just do things fast, bucko. So, after the Tazuna arc was done, they come back to the village, and Haru's like, that was pretty fast. And he's like, yeah, that Zabuza guy was pretty easy to take out. And Haru's like, you saw Zabuza? He's like, yeah. He tried to kill the whole entire team by throwing his sword, but I caught it by the handle, threw it with 300 times the force, killed him, and he's killed his friend Haku with my Gallic gun. And he's like, you just said that attack out loud. Yeah, because I did the attack in front of my teammates, and now they know what my powers are. He's like, dang it, Naruto. If Danzo finds out, he's like, Danzo cannot kill me, right? I am high Kage level, and I can destroy the 5 gradations. And he's like, true that. And Danzo can never do that. And, Naruto's like, exactly, so shut your down. Kakashi's like, yeah, so we'll go back. And because he covered his mouth. And you're like, Naruto, what was you about to say? He's like, none. What the hold on, what was that? Was that a wasp? Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, a stag bug. Never mind. Let's hear the rest of the story. But yeah. And I was like, that's what I thought, And everybody chilling. Got back from missions. And now I was like, oh, can I come train y'all, bro? Can I train y'all? Oh, no. He's like, I'm finna go train. And Kakashi, I know you're finna spy on me, so if you do, I will kill you. And he's like, dang, Naruto. Or, no, dang, Gogeta. Why are you so mean? You have any emotions? I have emotions, I just don't show them. It's hard to pull emotions out of me. 99.9% of my emotions are gone. I still have that 1% left. And that 1% is like strong emotions. That 99.9% of my emotions is gone. Or, well, 99.9% of my emotions are gone. I just don't show them. He's like, well, show him. He's like, no. If I show him, no. The other side of me is just no. If I show my emotions, y'all would be like, why is he so innocent? And they're like, you won't. He's like, dang it, why do I have to release? And this Goku side is like, hey guys. And they're like, dang it, he was right. Oh my god. And they're like, he's like, see? My other side of me is like literally so kind. That's why I would never release that side. He's like, I see why now, Naruto. I see why. That's pretty tough. Nobody can resist your kind-heartedness. I only use it when I'm on either some type of assassin mission or something, or if I get caught, I just use my kind-heartedness. He's like, well, I'm finna go train. Goodbye, and Naruto just teleports away, and they're like, this boy. Naruto's training. He's doing, if y'all know, like, the training Goku did in the hyperbolic time chamber when he was going dynamic, he does that times 5. Yes. Times 5. This man has gravity weights that weigh 2 million pounds. Gravity seals that weigh 3 tons. No, 300 tons. Your boy can move, but barely. So, man's going Super Saiyan. If y'all know what he did when he was training with King Kai, if Goku did, he did that. And Naruto starts training. He's doing like laps and stuff, push-ups, and now he starts training on his abilities and his fighting style. And by this time, he was training for a little bit, so he's not stronger than Gogeta, but he's like not at the same height as Gogeta. Like, he's like what I mean by height, like power. I don't know why I said height. Yeah, he is as tall as Gogeta. Not as tall as Gogeta though, but when he's 15, he's gonna be. And the white-haired girl in part 1 that I showed y'all, if y'all know what she looks like, she's spying on my mans, and she sees my mans with his shirt off, training, his boots off. Like basically, he trains with no shirt, just shorts, and his shoes on. That's what all he trains with. And she's like, damn, mans don't miss leg day either. How much muscle does he got? He's like, I know you're spying on me over there. Don't make me come kill you. And she's like, he's like, well, let's see if you notice me. He's like, why wouldn't I notice you, dummy? You think I couldn't sense you? I can sense anything no matter what it is. He's like walking like very heavily. He's like breathing hard. He's like, no, what do you want? Trying to spy on me training? What, do you like me because I don't pay attention to you? Because all them trillions of boys over there that are shipping for you, especially that one boy called Sasuke Uchiha with the Tsutomu Sharingan. He's like, and she's like, well, I do like you. See, I see you're one of those. Tsundere mixed with a yandere. And she's like, no, I am not. And she's like, now so like, Oh, Gogeta's like, there you go, the yandere act. And he's like, I am not a yandere. He's like, there goes the tsundere act. He's like, I am not a tsundere. He's like, shut up before I kill you right now, right here. I will kill your entire family. Oh no, I will kill you right here, right now. No remorse, no feelings. Now get out my face. She's like, no, I'm gonna watch you train. This man just teleports all his stuff. She's like, dang it, I gotta find him again. He's like, dang, that girl's annoying. She likes me just because I don't pay attention to her. Jesus. You know, Gogeta gets done training. It's the middle of the night. You know, he goes to Zabuza's house. He goes, and it's dinner time. You know, he's like, oh, hey, old man. He's like, hey there, Naruto. How's your training going? He's like, that girl on my team tried to spy on me. He's like, that white-haired girl? Oh, yeah. She's like, yeah. She got that tsundere and yandere act. He's like, he does? She's like, yeah, because I told her you like me. And she's like, no, I don't. And she turned her head with that puffy face. And I said, you're yandere. And she turned into a sicko. And Ruse is like, dang. Did you do anything? I teleported all my training stuff to training field 8, bro. When I tell you why did you do it? Why? That's the forbidden train field. Hey, bro. Old man, please. You gotta let me train there. I do not want anybody spying on me, and I hate it. Like, well, okay. Oh, you'll have another C rank is available tomorrow. He's like, nah, I'm good. And you know, we do a time skip. 4 months, and you know, it's the Chunin exams. And Kakashi recommended Naruto and the whole team. You know, they're going to the Chunin exams in the forest of the. And Kurenai's explaining, and Naruto's just over here floating, reading a book. And Kurenai just throws a kunai at Naruto, but my man's Naruto caught the kunai and threw it back so fast. Kurenai just got like a scratch on her face, like Shit! She's like, and she sees the kunai she throws at Naruto, and she's like, and she just licks her lips, and she's like, he looks interesting. Because if y'all know, yeah, she's, wait, did I say Kurenai? Whatever. Why did I say Kurenai? And yeah, and so no, she says go, and Naruto just stops floating and just starts walking, and she's like, go in there, boy. And she sees a foot to her face, but that's just his after image. She's like, hey, you boy. And she sees him disappear and see him like in front, like walking still. She's like, is he that fast? After image? But no, that was a literal after image. He wasn't doing nothing. And yeah, we ended off right there, you know. Gotta watch some YouTube over here, bucko. See you later. Bye, drip fam. See ya. Well, gang.